Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Darling, I wanna plant you in my heart. Oh, so let it grow.
Right everyone, here we are. Welcome back to another day in the life. It is day 103 today, and as you saw, I had my first meal. I got ready for work. I've also just arrived back home from work, and we're going to get straight on with everything I need to do. So first on the tick list and the checklist is a meal for my second meal of the day, and yeah, we're going to get straight on. We're going to do the second meal, to get on with the editing for the day in the life. We're going to do a reel as well, and many more tasks, and I'm going to bring you boys or girls or anyone who is watching this video along the way with me. So let's go hit it hard, show the energy, and let's go be disciplined. Meal one first.
Can I call you Rose? Cause your thorns won't let love in too soon.
Right everyone, update. I just completed that meal that you saw. I also got on and completed the editing for yesterday's day in the life. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to get to having a shower, then another meal, because it's been a good hour and a half since that meal, and the creation and editing of the day in the life, it takes me a bit of time to do that because I like to put my all into it every day. So we're going to get to the shower now, the last meal of the day now, and then anything else we have to do from the mindset lesson / quote of the day to the day in the life sneak peek to the evening planning, the reading, the meditation, and so much more. So let's start off with the shower and do it in orderly.
Can I call you Rose? Cause your roots have the power to consume me. I wanna plant you in my heart.
Right everyone, I just absolutely demolished that meal and got it down very quickly, and what we're going to do now is the evening planning. Then we're going to move on to the mindset lesson / quote of the day for you boys. Then I'm going to move on to just going to do my normal habits, brush my teeth, put my retainers in, and I'm going to come back into my room, read, meditate, then head to bed. So let's do it in orderly fashion and start off with the planning. So today's summary, I'm going to keep it shorter so I can get in bed for the right time tonight. Saturday summary, great day. Completed most tasks with discipline. However, need to be more focused. Each day it's different. Some days I'm really focused on it, high energy. Some days I try and portray that and it's not so high energy, it's not so focused, but I think that's just life in general. You're not always going to feel at your best, even if you're doing your best. It's just natural to have ups and downs, and it's just about whether or not it's your response to it. Are you going to look at the bad day and be like, oh, well, you know, and continue to have bad days? Or are you going to look at the bad day and be like, you know what, wasn't my best day today, but I can be better, and I'm going to try and be better. So it's your response. My response is to be as positive as possible and to move on regardless of whether or not I have an up day or you know, a down day. So the tick list, do we complete everything? Bedtime, we're going to complete the bedtime. Reel, no. Content, yes. Work, yes. So the reel we weren't able to complete again tonight. We did the sneak peek, which I do end up posting as a reel, but that extra creative reel that I usually do, if you check out my other stuff, I get one of those out every day. I wasn't able to get it out tonight, unfortunately, but definitely going into a new week, one of the goals is going to be to never miss a day of one of those. And yeah, we're going to improve on that. We always will. We always improve on everything, and I've got some big things coming. It will plan out and pan out in due course. It's just about trusting the process and being persistent. So boys, everything I've got to do tomorrow, I'm going to go to work from 9 till 3. I'm going to come back at 3, have another 2 meals. I'm going to edit the day in the life. I'm going to continue filming it. I'm going to try my best to get a reel out if possible. If not, I'm going to focus on doing planning tomorrow because I don't have as much time because I've got work. But yeah, every Sunday we do a full evening planning where I break down everything from my weekly goals to any improvements I need to change, make going into a new week. And yeah, we're going to do that all tomorrow and do the day, and then I'll sneak peek as well, the mindset lesson, the quote of the day, reading, meditation, all these other basic habits as well that we usually do tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to smash it. So mindset lesson, quote of the day now, and yeah, then we can get to anything else we've got to do. Right, time for the mindset lesson first. You're like a sculpture and your life is the marble. What I mean by this is every decision, every choice, every habit you choose to make is going to slowly unravel and reveal that marble and that masterpiece you have on, below, or what in this means your life. And that's why making good choices is so important, because you build yourself up, you reveal even more of how great you truly are. You really find out who you are through making the right choices over time, over a long persistent period of time, and you really find out who you are and who you want to be and where you want to be and the sort of life you do want. So it always is going back to that basic thing, the good things, the good habits, the the good belief system, morals, and all these basic things you need to have as a man or just as an individual. And through doing that and doing the good things, you will slowly unravel the life you want to unravel. But it's about sculpturing it, it's about being bold, it's about being calculated with your actions, and through doing so and making the right choice over a long extensive period of time, you will unravel that masterpiece you have. But it's about trusting time and trusting the process and doing the things needed to. Right, and for the quote of the day, I have written this one down. It's going to be taken straight from my Instagram. I always do the daily mindset lesson and the quote of the day over on the Instagram first. So I'm just going to read you it, and I'm going to let it sit with you, and you can interpret it in which way you want to interpret it in. But I think it's a good one. I think you'll like it. A river doesn't force its way forward. It flows, adapts, and carves its path over time. Be like the river, unstoppable yet patient.